the luxurious life that led to a dark web kingpin's downfall. In 2017, a multimillionaire sat in his Bangkok villa, unaware that a single mistake would expose him as the mastermind behind Alphabay, the world's largest dark web empire. How did police from 7 countries track him down? Why was his open laptop the key piece of evidence? And what happened just days before his trial? This is the unbelievable true story of Alexandra Kazes, the criminal genius who ruled the dark web until one slip erased his fortune, freedom, and life. Watch now to uncover the shocking takedown of Alphabay.
A man was sitting inside his luxury villa in Bangkok, working on his laptop, when suddenly he heard the loud sound of an accident outside. Unaware that his lavish lifestyle was about to end in just a few minutes, he left his laptop open and rushed outside. Little did he know, law enforcement agencies had been waiting for this moment for years. This was the morning of July 5th, 2017, in Bangkok. The man we're talking about was no ordinary person. He was a multimillionaire living a life of luxury. For years, he had hidden his identity, but one small mistake washed away everything: his properties, wealth, cars, and even his life. But what was that small mistake? And how did police from 7 countries collaborate to track down the world's most wanted dark web kingpin? The rise of the dark web. In 2010, the dark web was slowly emerging as the hidden side of the internet, a place where all kinds of illegal activities took place. From drugs and weapons to contract killings, the black market thrived here. The dark web provided anonymity, making it nearly impossible for law enforcement to track criminals. But there was one major problem: payment transactions. That changed with the rise of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, which were untraceable. Now, illegal trades could happen securely. All that was missing was a trusted platform for these transactions. Silk Road and Alphabay. The first major dark web marketplace was Silk Road, launched in February 2011. It quickly gained over 100,000 users. But after 2.5 years, its owner was arrested, and the site was shut down. Soon, new marketplaces like Silk Road 2.0 and Evolution emerged. However, exit scams, where operators would steal users' money and disappear, were common. Then, in 2014, a new player entered the game: Alphabay. Its founder, known only as Alpha02, was a mystery. No one knew his real name or location. Alphabay quickly became the largest dark web marketplace, with over 200,000 users and 40,000 sellers in its first year. By 2017, Alphabay had 300,000 plus listings and was making millions daily. Alpha02 was now the undisputed king of the dark web. The hunt for Alpha02. Law enforcement agencies worldwide were desperate to find Alpha02. The DEA, Drug Enforcement Agency, and FBI tried tracking Alphabay's servers, but the dark web's encryption made it nearly impossible. Then, in 2017, investigators got their biggest break: an old welcome email from Alphabay's early days. The email led them to a social media profile under the name Alex, linked to a dating site that listed his hometown as Thailand. Further digging revealed his real name: Alexandra Kazes, a Canadian software designer living a luxurious life in Bangkok. Authorities discovered his multi-million-dollar mansions, luxury cars, and plans to buy property in Cyprus. Operation Bayonet. The takedown. Meanwhile, in Europe, another dark web marketplace, Hansa Market, was under investigation. Law enforcement from 7 countries devised Operation Bayonet, a plan to take down both Alphabay and Hansa Market simultaneously. On June 20th, 2017, European authorities secretly seized Hansa Market servers in the Netherlands and arrested its operators in Germany, without making it public. Then, on July 5th, 2017, Thai police, the DEA, and the FBI raided Alexandra Kazes' villa in Bangkok. They caught him red-handed with his laptop open, proving he was Alpha 02. His assets, including millions in cryptocurrency, were seized. But just 1 week later, before he could stand trial, Kazes hanged himself in his jail cell. The aftermath. With Alpha Bay gone, drug dealers and buyers flocked to Hansa Market, unaware it was now controlled by law enforcement. Thousands of criminals were tracked down, and weeks later, Hansa Market was shut down permanently. The U.S. Department of Justice held a press conference, announcing the end of two of the biggest dark web empires. One small mistake, an old email, had brought down the dark web's most powerful kingpin.